No, a lot of both. The Lakers Wizards being horrible. The Lakers really came into that game focused and not taking the Wizards lightly. Wanted to maybe use that as a warm-up for tonight's main event against the Knicks, because they sure look sharp against the Wizards, and hopefully that'll carry over a couple of nights later here in New York.
We can only hope that this game is as good as the last game the Lakers played here against the Knicks last season. The Lakers won that game 113-109 in overtime. Luka had 32, 12 assists, and 7 rebounds. LeBron, 31, 12, and 8. Jalen Brunson had 39, 10 assists, and was great. That was the game in L.A., Michael. Remember, after we played the game here last year, which the Lakers won, we found out Luka had been traded to the Lakers on the bus ride home.
Yeah.
So 2 fantastic battles last year between these two teams. What type of a game do you expect tonight?
Very intense game, very physical game. Hopefully the referees will get out of the way and let these guys play, let a little bumping and physical play take place, and not just slow the game down and mar the game with too many whistles, because both these teams, I'm sure, are pumped up to put on a good performance tonight. So let's hope the referees will stay out of the way and let these guys play the game like men.
We're still waiting on Austin Reeves. We thought he might have a chance to play tonight, but the Lakers announced a few minutes ago he is out again tonight with that calf strain. He has not played since Christmas Day. Before he got hurt, Reeves was averaging 27 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists, all career highs. Michael, do you think when he comes back, he can just pick up where he left off before Christmas, or is it going to take some time for him to ramp back up?
No, he'll pick up right where he left off. Austin's got the kind of game where you can get right back on the bicycle because he doesn't play above the rim. There's usually guys like John Morant and Russell Westbrook who have that real high-level athletic, high-elevation game that needs a little bit of time to come back. But Austin plays such good fundamental basketball that he'll be back and hitting the floor running when he gets back.
All right, when we come back, Michael Thompson's Toyota keys to the game. You're listening to Game Day on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Call Jacob.
Attention Lakers fans.
After an accident, you already have enough to deal with. Instead of chasing insurance and rental cars and doctor visits, you got to call Jacob.
Available all day, free consultations, and you don't pay unless you win. Official sponsor of your LA Lakers.
Accident or injury, call Jacob and Ronnie. Call Jacob 1-800-345-6789. Call Jacob.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers for your afternoon drive.
Chris Canty's the Super Bowl champion, too.
I know Canty. Big fella.
I think he's got 2 rings, right? But you only have 1.
I thought it was 1.
I think he has 2 with the Giants.
Let me check that. But go ahead.
So
1-time Super Bowl champion.
One time.
Yeah. Just 1.
I got more sacks than him, though.
Really?
Yeah.
How many do you have in your career, DeMarco?
36 and a half.
Oh, you got him by a mile.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what position did Canty play?
Defensive end.
Yeah.
What say you now?
DeMarco and Travis have taken over Afternoon Drive. Weekdays starting at 3 p.m. on 710 ESPN.
Your home for Lakers basketball.
It's Michael Thompson's Toyota keys to the game.
Here are the keys for the night's game, Laker fans.
And the Lakers putting on a show.
Lakers basketball is brought to you by your Southern California Toyota dealers. We make it easy. Michael's Toyota keys to the game.
Oh, Laker fans, you can feel it. Oh, you can feel it, the hype, the anticipation. You got to embrace it. You got to feel it. You got to get pumped up by it. There is electricity in the air. If the Lakers aren't pumped and ready to play this game today, then they should check their pulse, because it feels like the NBA Finals in this arena today. So they have to contain Jalen Brunson. Jalen. If he scores, make him have to do it inefficiently. And Luka can score at will, as we know, but keep Ayton, LaRavia, Smart, and Rui involved in the offense. LeBron, well, he'll get his on his own. Balanced scoring is what the Lakers need. If this is LeBron's last game in the Garden, then make it a Garden party.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/LA right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/LA. ZipRecruiter.com/LA. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
And this is Lakers Game Day. Tip-off is just about 15 minutes away. Presented by Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Home of the 15-minute drive-through oil change. Go to SoCalOilChange.com. Now back to John Ireland and Michael Thompson.
We're in New York City, Madison Square Garden for the Lakers and the Knicks. Let's talk about the Knicks for a second, who've had a weird season so far. They look great at the start of it, jumping out to a 23-9 record and winning the in-season tournament in Las Vegas. But then they started losing. They lost 9 of their next 11 games, and both the team and their fans started to panic. But lately, they've turned things around again, winning their last 5 games in a row. Michael, I can't decide if this is one of the best teams in the East or a streaky team that isn't going anywhere. What do you think?
They're a good team. I mean, right now, Detroit's the cream of the crop in the East, but the Knicks will be a tough out in the playoffs. They'll be one of the teams they have to contend with. But you're right, they are streaky. They go up and down, but they may get hot at the right time come April and May and find themselves in the finals. They're capable of doing that if they get hot at the right time.
Their best player is Jalen Brunson, who was named the Eastern Conference Player of the Month after averaging 30 points on 47% shooting and 40% from 3. He also averaged 7 assists and 3 rebounds. He's been named a starter in the upcoming All-Star game at the Intuit Dome. He's been an All-Star for each of the last 3 seasons, a second-team All-NBA player for each of the last 2 years. He was the MVP of the in-season tournament final. Michael, it's been said it's hard to win a title when your best player is a guard. But I've never bought that. OKC did it with SGA last year. The Warriors won 4 titles with Steph and Clay.
Who says that?
But what a lot of people say.
Detroit with Isaiah Thomas. Wait a minute. Didn't the Lakers have a decent guard? What was his name again? He wore number 32. He was a guard. What was he?
Yeah, but he with Magic was basically a guard who played all 5 positions.
But he's still a guard. Yeah, he didn't play center or forward.
Plus, there's some people. What would you say? There's some people who would say that Kareem was the best player on that team. It's close.
For a while.
Not a wrong answer there.
Yeah, exactly. But no, you can definitely. I mean, it's been proven you can win with a guard. Over and over again.
New York also has Karl Anthony Towns, who is in his second year here after spending the first 9 seasons of his career in Minnesota. Towns is a 5-time All-Star. He's been named All-NBA 3 times. But whenever the Knicks start losing, Michael, Knicks fans want Towns traded, most of the time for Giannis.
Who doesn't?
What's your opinion of Cat at this stage of his career?
I mean, he's a good player. He's an all-star, all-NBA caliber player. He can be a little streaky, too. Sometimes he disappears, but he can dominate a game, and I wouldn't be surprised today if he dominates for the Knicks because he's capable of putting up 40 points and getting 17 rebounds. He's a plays with a lot of passion, so he's a very good, solid, all-NBA caliber player.
The Knicks also have Mikal Bridges, who hasn't missed a game in college or in the NBA. He's played in 604 straight NBA games and is really the only person playing today who some people think could catch your former Laker teammate AC Green, who played in 1,192 straight games.
He would need another, 6 straight years of not missing a game, maybe 7 straight years?
Right, but he's already more than halfway there at 604.
Oh,
what do you think about Bridges catching AC?
Well, if anybody's going to try to get it, it's going to be him. God willing, I hope he stays healthy. I'd love to see him be around and stay healthy, able to challenge that record. I wish every player could challenge AC's record and never miss a game. So I hope he continues to enjoy good health. He plays through nagging injuries to keep that streak going because he's a tough competitor. But I like Mikal Bridges, man. He's one of those kind of guys who does not want to set a game. He doesn't believe in load management. The old school, the old competitive attitude he has.
In addition to Brunson, Town, and Bridges, The Knicks have former Laker Josh Hart, plus OG Anunoby, Miles McBride. All three of those averaging double figures. McBride is out tonight. Mitchell Robinson, their center, is still an elite defender and rebounder who's had a solid year. If you're J.J. Redick, anyone on that list worry you? Hart, Anunoby, Mitchell Robinson, those type of guys. Any of those guys worry you?
You know, you talk about all those other guys that all can score points, but you know who really makes this Knicks teams go when they're going well? Mitchell Robinson. The guy's an offensive rebounding machine.
Right.
So DeAndre Ayton and Rui and Jackson Hayes, they've got to keep him off the offensive glass. He knows that's what his job is. He's not a big-time scorer. You don't have to worry about him scoring 15 or 18 points. That's not his job. But he goes after rebounds like an animal. So they got to watch him and make sure he doesn't give New York a bunch of extra possessions.
All right, let's see if the Lakers can pull it off. First, let me tell you about Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Oil changes, tire rotations, transmission care, and more. Just pull up, drive in and out in about 15 minutes. Visit SoCalOilChange.com for locations and slam dunk coupons off your next Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Lakers and Knicks, live from Madison Square Garden in New York. And it's next on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
You've been listening to Lakers Game Day.
Lakers basketball on ESPN LA. Driven by Subaru of Glendale, the #1 volume Subaru dealer in California.
Lakers basketball on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Mornings in LA start with Sedano and Cap.
It's like, thank God he's alive. And then other times, like, God, I wish he died. I mean, it's just one of those things. I mean, it's just an emotion.
Where Cap looks back at the highs and lows of 2025 and everything in between.
I would say I'm going to give 2025 a very solid 8.5. George mentions that we did start the show in the morning. That's a good thing. Health is wealth. Thank goodness. My folks are okay. Kids are all good. Morales came back to life, so that's kind of a good thing right there. I mean, what do you mean kind of? Well, I'm saying kind of, not all the time. I mean, sometimes it's good, and it's like, God, thank God he's alive. And then other times, like, God, I wish he died. I mean, it's just one of those things. I mean, it's just an emotion. You know what I mean? So I'm going to say that 2025 for me, I'm giving it an 8.5.
The Morning Show with Sedano and Cap. Weekdays starting at 7 a.m. on ESPN Los Angeles, the ESPN LA app, and streaming live on YouTube at ESPN Los Angeles.
Hey, it's John Ireland. When the game ends, the drive doesn't. That's the winning attitude at National University. Born and built in Southern California, NU offers 150-plus programs with flexible online courses and a generous transfer credit policy so you can finish strong and set yourself up for success. Build your legacy with National University, the official higher education sponsor of the Lakers. Learn more at nu.edu.
The We Make It Easy sales event is here. So now's the best time for a great deal on a new Toyota. Choose from the biggest selection of the year with the biggest savings. Drive home the all-hybrid Camry with its striking design, a trail-conquering Tacoma 4x4, or an adventurous RAV4. So hurry into your Toyota dealer. The time to drive home your new Toyota is here. We make it easy. Toyota. Let's go places.
Mason and Ireland, the biggest show on the radio.
Would you give up a pinky for the Chargers to win the Super Bowl, Brian? Just a pinky.
Take it now. You would not. I would. I'm not giving up any body parts for any of my teams.
I would go until I'm out of fingers.
That's a little too far, but I'll do the pinky.
This is called the dynasty right here. No fingers at all.
Mason and Ireland, weekdays at noon on 710 ESPN, the ESPN LA app, and on YouTube.
Lakers basketball is back. The journey to Banner 18 is on for the purple and gold.
Hi, this is Luka Doncic of your Los Angeles Lakers. This is your home for Lakers basketball.
Some buildings are more than arenas. Some have more history. Some are more legendary. Today, the Grammy road trip reaches stop number 7 as the Lake Show hit the Big Apple from one of the most iconic arenas in all of sports, Madison Square Garden. Your Los Angeles Lakers take on the New York Knicks.
Rebound, Luka, there it is. A triple-double in 1 half.
Lakers basketball starts now.
Here's the voice of the Lakers, John Ireland.
Good afternoon, Laker fans, and welcome to the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Michael, you got to play here as a player. You've called many, many games in this building. It does have a different vibe than every other arena we go to, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're right in downtown or uptown. We're in Midtown Manhattan in the heart of New York City, the most famous city in the world. Everything is right around here. No matter how bad the Knicks are, this place is always sold out. There's always electricity in the building. You feel like you're playing on the stage because the rest of the arena is blacked out. The only thing that's lit up is the court. And so much history in this building anyway, so you just feel different when you walk in here because you're in New York City playing in Madison Square Garden. A lot of people say the most famous arena in the world. Is it really the most famous arena in the world, you think?
They call it that, and one of the reasons is people show up from all over the world to see games like this, and we can't wait to bring it to you. It'll happen next on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
When it's time for lunch, there's a place I know. All you can eat is the best in show. Shakey's Pizza fills my desire. Bunch of lunch, you know it's fire. I want Shakey's.
Shakey's all-you-can-eat bunch of lunch buffet. Unlimited freshly made pizzas, fried chicken, mojo potatoes, pasta, salad, sides, and more. Served daily 11 to 2 from $14.99.
Okay, let's go!
Valvoline Instant Oil Change, home of the 15-minute drive-through oil change, is a proud sponsor of your ESPN LA Lakers radio network. For over 30 years, Valvoline Instant Oil Change has provided quick, convenient maintenance services for busy people like you. Oil changes, tire rotations, transmission care, and more. Drive in to your neighborhood Valvoline and let the expert technicians make sure your ride is in peak performance in about 15 minutes. Visit SoCalOilChange.com for locations and game-winning coupons.
Hey, it's John Ireland. Watching a Lakers game is so much more than just a game. It's the moments before tip-off, the people you're with, and the food you're sharing. That's why I love BBGO. Their food is bold and packed with flavor, so comforting and easy to share. Bowls for a quick meal, dumplings and fried rice for everyone at the table. Vibe on a wave of Korean food and culture with BBGO. Look for BBGO at your local grocery store, in the Asian and freezer aisles. BBGO for it, and bring something different to the table.
Fans, make your next winning play at Hard Rock Casino Tahoe. Tip off February with the $500,000 Kilo of Gold giveaway. Unity by Hard Rock members earn entries all February just by using their card. Join us every Thursday in February for your chance to win. It's the place for ESPN LA and Purple and Gold fans. Details at casino.hardrock.com/Tahoe. Hard Rock Casino Tahoe. This is how SoCal plays.
Call Jacob.
Attention, Lakers fans.
When pressure hits, your team matters. After an accident, choose who the Lakers choose.
Jacob Emrani. He goes at insurance companies so you don't get pushed around.
Make the smart call. 800-345-6789. Official sponsor of the Los Angeles Lakers.
Accident or injury, call Jacob Emrani. Call Jacob 1-800-345-6789. Call Jacob.
John Ireland, Michael Thompson with you in New York City. Lakers against the Knicks. Today's starting lineups brought to you by National University, official sponsor of the Lakers. Visit nu.edu. First, for the visiting Lakers, they will start at one forward, LeBron James. He found out about an hour ago that he will be going to his 22nd consecutive All-Star game. No player has ever done that. Matter of fact, he's been to 22, or Michael, this will be 22. Kareem only went to 19. Kobe went to 18. Nobody else had ever even reached 20. And now LeBron is at 22. He'll start at one forward. The other forward is Jake LaRavia. The center is DeAndre Ayton. At one guard, Marcus Smart. And at the other, Luka Doncic. The head coach of the Lakers is J.J. Redick. For the home team, the New York Knicks. They will start at one guard, Jalen Brunson. The other guard is Mikal Bridges. The center is Karl Anthony Towns. At one forward, Josh Hart, and at the other, OG Anunoby. The head coach of the Knicks is former Laker coach Mike Brown. Our team is in place. The producer of Laker basketball on the radio is Michael Funches. Our highlights are provided by Rebecca Wills, and it takes 2 engineers to send our signal across the Laker radio network. Here in New York City is Mike Caragliano, and back at our LA Live studio is Will Flores. Our officials tonight, Zach Zarba, Jason Goebel, and Shea Flores. This game can only be seen on NBC. If you're looking for our friends Bill McDonald and Stu Lance, they have the night off. This is the return, Michael, of Sunday night basketball for the first time since 2002. Bob Costas was here to do the pregame. Mike Tirico is calling the game with Reggie Miller. This game is being treated, when you consider the ticket price, the national TV audience, almost like a finals game, isn't it?
It does feel like a finals event here tonight. So much ticket demand, the electricity, anticipation in the air. The fact that people think this might be the last time they get to see LeBron perform in New York. So all those things add up to the hottest ticket of the season for the Knicks.
And this date, February 1st, is a famous one for the Lakers. Back in 2008, on February 1st, seemingly out of the blue, we found out that Pau Gasol had been traded to the Lakers, and once Pau got here, they went to the next 3 NBA Finals. Then last year, on February 1st, we played the Knicks here in the Garden, and when we were on the bus heading back to our hotel, we got the word. Luka Doncic had been traded to the Lakers. So, Michael, don't be surprised if a major announcement happens at some point during this game, because February 1st has been very, very good to the Lakers.
Yeah, the major announcement NBA fans are waiting to hear is, where is Giannis going to end up? That is the biggest possible trade out there now or even this summer.
Brian Windhorst put it this way on ESPN the other day. He said Giannis is the trade deadline.
Oh, yeah. You got that
everybody's
right.
saving their powder to see if they can acquire the Greek Freak. He is still in a Milwaukee uniform, but the trade deadline is this Thursday at noon Pacific.
Because if a playoff team acquires Giannis in the next few days, they automatically become a title contender.
Right, like overnight.
Overnight.
Yeah, which makes a big difference.
Yes.
Lakers wearing purple uniforms tonight with white numbers and gold trim. The Knicks in their traditional white uniforms with navy blue and orange numbers. And, Michael, this is one of the great games we get to do every year. There is just a different feel when you come to New York City. I was here when Kobe dropped 61 on the Knicks. That at the time was the scoring record in this building. Lasted for about a year until Carmelo got 62 the next year. But this is a building. Phil Jackson won a title in this building as a player. This is a building where you feel the excitement the second you walk in.
So you're telling me if you own 2 seats courtside down there right now tonight, 2 seats, you could have got $124,000 for them?
They were on sale on one of the secondhand ticket brokers for $62,000 each.
What are those people doing here? All those people should have sold.
Right.
Yeah.
You could put your kid through college.
That's right.
But now everybody's in their seats and we're ready to go.
If you sold those tickets, do you have to pay taxes on that?
I think so.
No.
Don't you always? Karl Anthony Towns controls the tip, and we're underway in New York City. Mikal Bridges has it on the right side. Here's Bridges dribbling one-on-one against LeBron. Top of the key, Jalen Brunson out of Towns behind the three-point line. Towns holds it up high over his head. They only have 5 to shoot. Towns tried to get the ball to Brunson. Instead, Bridges for 3. No good. Rebound LeBron. LeBron length of the court pass to Luka, lay it up and in. What a pass by LeBron.
Yeah, Lakers do a good job of that, looking down the floor for a quick bust basket into the basket.
Back come the Knicks the other way. They get the ball to Josh Hart. He throws the ball outside to Anunoby for three. It's good. And the Knicks lead 3-2.
Lakers got to get DeAndre Ayton involved like they did in Washington. That'll really help them.
Luka for three. No good. Rebound Towns. Here come the Knicks with the ball and a 1-point lead. Josh Hart up the right side. Hart kicked the ball to Bridges. Bridges one-on-one against LeBron. Three-pointer. Good.
That was Jalen
Falling
Brunson.
out of bounds.
Brunson over LeBron. That was a heck of a shot.
Yeah, Jalen hit a long one. You're right, Mike. I think it said Bridges. It was Brunson. Here's an alley-oop to Ayton. Slam dunk it. Just what we thought. Both teams putting on a show early. Knicks 6, Lakers 4. Here is Jalen Brunson into the front court. Brunson to Bridges for three. No good. Might have been partially blocked by LaRavia. Lucas got it coming the other way. Here comes Luka into the front court. Luka dribbling. Throws another alley-oop to Ayton. Put it up and in. That ties the game at 6.
So Mike Brown
has already seen enough.
Yeah, not happy with that defense.
Yeah, he wants timeout with the game tied at 6. 10-11 remaining in the first quarter on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Want more purple and gold in your closet? The chance to win exclusive pieces straight from the Lakers is yours. Every week on the Lakers app, you have the opportunity to win the coolest streetwear pieces and autographed items from your favorite Lakers. We're talking Luka, LeBron, and Austin Reeves. Don't miss the opportunity to upgrade your wardrobe. Download the Lakers app now and enter every Tuesday from 4 to 5 p.m. for your chance to win.
It doesn't matter if you're running drills at the park, playing pickup on a Saturday, or sinking the final putt. When you compete with your friends with Michelob Ultra on the line, competition isn't that friendly. The trash talk, next level, and the stakes, oh, those are crystal clear. With only 95 calories and superior smooth taste, it's the ultimate trophy. Superior is worth playing for. Michelob Ultra, superior light beer. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2025, Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
All gas, all Lakers.
LeBron drives again down the middle. Slam dunk!
Gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal.
Every night, the purple and gold put on for Los Angeles.
The West Conference is super tough, super competitive, and that's great. I mean, we wouldn't want it any other way.
LeBron still leading the charge, chasing greatness, one highlight at a time.
Just an absolute thunder dunk by LeBron.
From the king to Luka. Two superstars sharing the Showtime spotlight.
Obviously, we had some new pieces to the team. So like I say, I'm very excited, and I think we can do some big things.
On down to Austin Reeves and the next wave of stars in the purple and gold. It's the Lake Show all year long.
Now Austin Reeves for three. That's good!
Experience every dunk, every clutch shot, every Laker moment.
The Lakers play here on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Lake Show. Are you craving close look connection to the team? Get exclusive behind-the-scenes articles and get to know about the fan events with Laker emails. Sign up at lakers.com/emails.
That is the voice of Michael Thompson. I'm John Ireland. We are at Madison Square Garden, and Michael, less than 2 minutes into the game, Mike Brown has called a timeout. The game is tied 6-6. Mike must have saw something he didn't like defensively.
Yeah, he does not like how they're defending the pick and roll with DeAndre Ayton getting two baskets, quick baskets right at the rim. So he's not happy with Karl Towns and the weak side defenders coming over to stop that pick and roll. So he had to call out to remind them how he wants them to play that, how he wants them to defend that.
All right, New York has the ball. The Lakers have the game tied at 6. And Jalen Brunson has it, and he'll bring it out of the backcourt. Here's Brunson, one-on-one against Marcus Smart. Brunson dribbling. Gets the ball to Mikal Bridges at the top of the key. Bridges holds the ball high over his head, now dribbles right. He's got 8 seconds to shoot it. Gets the ball to Anunoby. Anunoby turns the corner on DeAndre Ayton, leans in around him, lay it up and in. Beautiful up and under move by OG Anunoby to put the Knicks up by 2.
I still say that's traveling.
They didn't call it.
I know, but you get that extra step to go around your defender.
Luka does that move a lot. Here's LeBron for 3. Good, and the Lakers lead. LA 9, New York 8. 9:25 to go first quarter. Here's Jalen Brunson dribbling. Brunson with Jake LaRavia on him. Kicks it in the corner. Anunoby for 3. No good. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Karl Anthony Towns, and it'll go to the Lakers. Lakers 9, Knicks 8. Luka's got it, and he gives it to Marcus Smart, who brings it out of the backcourt. Smart back to Luka. Luka to LeBron, flying down the middle. LeBron with a fadeaway. Impossible shot. Almost made it. DeAndre Ayton grabs an offensive rebound, throws it out top of the key to Luka. Luka just inside half court with 8 to shoot. Here's Luka dribbling. Down the middle all the way. Pulls up. 8-footer. Needs a bounce. Didn't get it. Rebound. Grabbed by Brunson. Here come the Knicks into the front court. Brunson's got it. 3-pointer over LeBron. In and out, no good. Rebound grabbed by Ayton, who gives it to Luka. Luka to LeBron on the left wing. LeBron dribbling. Throws it top of the key. Marcus Smart to LaRavia for an open 3. Air ball, but Ayton caught it to LeBron. Throws it down low to LaRavia, who dropped it, got it back. To a cutting LeBron, lay it up and in. What a cut by LeBron.
LeBron still moves well without the ball. People forget. He might be 41, but he still has the speed.
Here is Jalen Brunson into the front court. The Laker lead is 3, 11-8. Brunson picks up his dribble, throws it to Towns, straddling the three-point line, and Jake LaRavia gets called for a foul.
Laker basketball is powered by ZipRecruiter, the smart way to hire. ZipRecruiter is free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA.
All right, Knicks will inbound it right in front of their own bench. Lakers 11, Knicks 8. 8:07 remaining first quarter. Always a great game when we come to New York to play the Knicks. Brunson's inbound pass goes to Anunoby. Anunoby backwards to Towns. Towns ball fake, driving down the middle, runner in the lane, good. Lakers 11, Knicks 10. Here comes Luka into the front court for LA. Luka dribbling at the top of the key, moving right. Luka still dribbling into the two-point area, dribbles by everybody, kicks it outside to LaRavia. LaRavia with 8 to shoot. Back to Luka on the baseline. Luka, foul, kind of it goes. It does not go. And he'll go to the line. Foul was on OG Anunoby.
Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, the official Native American resort of the Lakers. At Pechanga, you're treated to world-class amenities, entertainment, dining, spa, golf, 24/7 gaming excitement. Visit Pechanga.com for reservations.
Let me correct myself, Michael. The foul was on Karl Anthony Towns, and that is the first on him and the first on the Knicks, and Luka makes the first free throw to put the Lakers up 12-10. Reminder that bold Korean flavor that's comforting and easy to share, from bowls to dumplings and fried rice, all come from BBGO. Bring something different to the table. BBGO for it. Luka makes both free throws, and it's 13-10 with 7.5 to go in the first quarter. Here is Jalen Brunson into the front court, kicks it in the right corner to Hart. Hart, top of the key, Bridges. Two-pointer by Bridges is not close, but Towns cleans it up and blows a layup. He had a layup, Michael, and he missed it. Here's LeBron coming the other way for the Lakers. Pulls up at the three-point line and dribbles right. LeBron still dribbling. Got to the rim. Kicks it to LaRavia. Now to Luka. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound. Grabbed by Towns. We got a loose ball foul on the Lakers.
Second foul on LaRavia.
So we'll see if J.J. Redick leaves Jake in or goes to the bench. For now, he's leaving LaRavia in there. Go inside 7 minutes. Lakers lead by 3. Brunson to Karl Anthony Towns on the right side. DeAndre Ayton on him. Hands it. Fakes a handoff. Drives to the baseline. Easy pass to Bridges, who laid it up and in. Whoever was guarding Bridges fell asleep, and it's a 1-point Laker lead, 13-12.
Luka was kind of zoning up that time, wasn't guarding anybody, allowed Bridges to make that cut.
All right, here's Marcus Smart with it on the right side. Smart dribbles around a pick from Luka, now gives it to Luka, and the Nets jump the pass. Here's Mikal Bridges down the middle, backwards to Brunson. Brunson down the middle, wide open Anunoby for 3. It's good. And the Knicks go in front, 15-13. Here's Luka coming back the other way for LA. Top of the key, LeBron. LeBron, right side, Marcus Smart. Smart dribbling, goes to LeBron in the right corner, three-pointer. No good, rebound, grabbed by Brunson. We're inside 6 minutes to go, first quarter. Knicks 15, Lakers 13. Brunson dribbling left. One-on-one against DeAndre Ayton. Now gives the ball to Karl Anthony Towns. Marcus Smart on him. Towns goes down, foul, kind of it goes. It does not go. Smart wants the Lakers to challenge this. I don't think they will.
Oh, JJ's looking back there at his challenge suggester.
Yeah, when JJ is trying to decide whether or not to challenge a call, a member of his staff, the Lakers head video coordinator Michael Wexler, sits in the second row behind the coaches and just says thumbs up or thumbs down. He's got a computer, and he's watching the game in real time. He felt like that would be a waste of a challenge, so Towns will shoot 2.
Poor Wexler, he must see wagging fingers in his sleep from players and everybody wanting him to challenge just about every call. Twirling fingers.
All right, here is Landry Shamet into the game, along with Mohamed Diawara. Jackson Hayes has checked in for the Lakers along with Gabe Vincent. LeBron is out. So for the Lakers, it's Vincent, Luka, Rui Hachimura, who just checked in, Jackson Hayes, and LaRavia, who's got 2 fouls. Knicks made 1 of 2 free throws, and it is 16-13 New York. Here's Luka to the rim. He missed it. Wow. He got all the way there and missed. He doesn't miss it very often when he gets that close. Here is Josh Hart. Kicks it in the corner, Landry Shamet. Top of the key, Diawara. Now back to Jalen Brunson. Brunson with Luka on him. Brunson driving. Got to the rim. 5-footer. No good. A loose ball foul in the Knicks. I think they're going to call this on Towns, and if they do, it's 2 on Karl Anthony Towns. And they're going to get him out of there. And here comes Mitchell Robinson.
So I did to do one thing, and that's the offensive rebound.
5:13 remaining in the first quarter. Knicks 16, Lakers 13. Here's Gabe Vincent out of the backcourt for LA. Give it to Luka at the top of the key. Josh Hart on him. Luka shakes Hart, step back, three-pointer, good, and we're tied at 16 as we go inside 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Jalen Brunson has it just inside half court. Brunson dribbles it off his foot. LaRavia's got a chance to get it. He dives on the ground, gets it, throws it to Gabe Vincent, and the Lakers have themselves a steal. Luka's got it at the top of the key. LA with a chance to retake the lead. Luka dribbles right, whips it to a wide open LaRavia for 3. No good. Rebound, Josh Hart. Here's Hart into the front court. Hart head down, driving. Jackson Hayes blocks it. LaRavia steals it. Ahead to Luka. Luka alley-oop to Rui. Slam dunk. Perfectly executed fast break by the Lakers, who now lead by 2, 18-16. 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Diawara to Hart. Now to Landry Shamet into the paint. 10-foot runner, no good, but a late whistle. And Landry Shamet will go to the line to shoot 2.
Laker basketball driven by Southern California Toyota dealers. It's here and now sales events. The clock's ticking. Don't wait to grab a great deal on the new Toyota. We make it easy.
Here's Landry Shamet going to the free throw line. Shamet, the a first-round pick from way back in 2018. He's on his 6th team. He misses the first free throw. He's played for the Sixers, Clippers, Nets, Suns, Wizards, and now Knicks. Michael, he's shooting 44% from 3 this season.
Yeah, he's a good shooter. But teams don't keep him around long, even though he's such a good shooter. It's weird. Guy can shoot that well. You want him on your team for a while.
All right, he's got one more free throw coming. He's a good free throw shooter, so I'd be surprised if he misses this. He does not. And it's 18-17. Lakers by 1 as we go inside 4 minutes. Remaining in the first quarter. Here's Luka dribbling. Luka step back, three-pointer, good. 10 in the game for Luka, and the Laker lead is 4, 21-17. Jalen Brunson to the rim, and Jackson Hayes fouls him. I don't know if this was a shot or a pass. I have a feeling they're going to give him free throws.
That was a second foul on Hayes.
And it was the 5th team foul on the Lakers anyway, so it'll be 2 free throws for Jalen Brunson.
Laker fans, a good time to remind you when you go to the airport, check out what changes going on at lawa.org/ESPN.
Brunson is 8th in the NBA in scoring, averaging 27 points a game. The leading scorer in the NBA is Luka, who averages 34 points a game. Here is Brunson's first free throw, and it's good. You can't foul this guy. He's a good free throw shooter, shoots 85%. And if he makes this one, it'll be a 2-point game with 3:38 remaining in the first quarter. Brunson's second free throw. That's good. Lakers 21, Knicks 19. Here's Luka into the front court. Luka dribbling right. Luka tried to get it to Jackson Hayes, does get it to Jackson Hayes, and Hayes blows a layup. So that's similar to the one Towns missed earlier, and the Knicks have it with a chance to tie or take the lead. Here is Anunoby on the left baseline. Gets the ball to Brunson. Brunson drives toward the basket. Back to Anunoby for 3 in the lead. No good. Rebound. Grabbed by Luka. Here come the Lakers coming the other way as we hit the 3-minute mark. Here is an alley-oop to Hayes. He caught it, but he couldn't dunk it. Throws it out to Gabe Vincent, who misses a 3. Here come the Knicks 2-on-2. Brunson's got it. Down the middle all the way. Goes around Rui. No good. Rebound Luka. Comes into the front court. Right side, Gabe Vincent. Vincent all the way to the basket, laying up and in. They never stopped the ball, and the Laker lead is 4, 23-19. 2.5 to go, first quarter. There's Jalen Brunson driving. Around Jackson Hayes, got it up and in. Timeout, Lakers. Los Angeles 23, New York 21. 2:31 to go, first quarter. On the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Valentine's Day is near. Or is that a meat lover's pie from Good Times Pizza Company I smell? I'm in love. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
Did I mention Valentine's Day and the dining? Book your romantic dinner at Cielo today.
Number 2.
Rick Ross, live March 20th.
And the number 1 reason.
The Big Game Blitz, the biggest indoor tailgate in SoCal. Food, drinks, giveaways, the big game on big screens in our ballroom.
Morongo, good times.
I'm watching a basketball game the other night, and I realized everything is fuzzy and blurry. I couldn't even make out the score. That's when I knew it was time to head to VisionWorks in Orange County. They made it easy. I booked my exam fast, the doctor was great, and picking frames from their huge selection was actually fun. And it's tax season, so if you're wondering how to put that refund to good use, don't just waste it. Your eyes are a great investment. Bottom line, whether you're watching the game, playing the game, or checking your refund balance, you gotta see it clearly. VisionWorks in Orange County. See the difference.
With America's best lineup of hybrids from Hyundai, you get the best of both worlds, like the reliable and efficient Tucson Hybrid, backed by America's best warranty. The Hyundai Tucson Hybrid. It's the best of both worlds.
Now, lease a Hyundai Tucson for $269 a month, or get 0.99% APR financing for 60 months. See your SoCal Hyundai dealer. Offers end February 2nd. Call 714-568-7676 for details.
At
At Children's Hospital Los Angeles, groundbreaking research meets unparalleled expertise. It's where care is 100% tailored to kids. Every specialist, every room, every innovation revolves around one thing: your child's unique needs. CHLA's world-class experts pioneer groundbreaking cures that set the standard nationwide and have been providing the best care for kids in California for more than 124 years. Whether it's for routine care or a life-saving need, families turn to CHLA when the outcomes matter. Find a doctor at CHLA.org.
The Lake Show lives here.
Three-pointer by Reeves. It's good! Austin Reeves with a dagger!
You know, we added some pieces that we really needed, and we have really high hopes.
On 710 ESPN and the ESPN LA app.
Check out the airport, LAX, Laker fans. Check out the changes going on at lawa.org/ESPN.
All right, so far so good. Lakers up 23-21 with 2:31 to go. And, Michael, we knew this game would be close, and no team has really opened it up. The biggest lead for either team in this game is 4.
Knicks have not woken up. You're right. Both teams are shooting like the weather outside. 47% for the Lakers. That's not bad. But 37% for the Knicks. So the Knicks are playing like they're feeling the pressure of this game in this first quarter. They're not looking pretty comfortable or confident on offense yet.
All right, here we go. Laker ball, 23-21 LA with 2:31 remaining in the first quarter. Here's Gabe Vincent coming out of the back court. Vincent down low to LeBron. LeBron top of the key to Rui for an open 3. Good. Boy, his shot looks great lately, doesn't it?
Didn't he struggle the other night? Was it in what was that?
Somewhere in this region.
Cleveland.
He had one game where he couldn't miss, and he had one game where he couldn't make.
Chicago he couldn't miss, and Cleveland he couldn't make the next night. But it looks like he's got back to shooting well.
Here's Jalen Brunson attacking the rim outside to Bridges for 3. No good. Rebound grabbed by Landry Shamet. Now to Brunson. Brunson to Anunoby. Anunoby with DeAndre Ayton on him. He drives on DeAndre, and DeAndre fouls him. Anunoby will go to the line to shoot 2.
Anunoby's really the only one who's doing anything for the Knicks offensively. Brunson has 7 points, but he's struggling from the field, 2 of 5. Anunoby's working on his 9th and 10th points here. All Laker fast breaks are presented by Shakey's. And it's game night, it's group night at Shakey's, the People's Pizza Parlor. The Lakers have 3-2 in fast break advantage.
Okay, here is Anunoby. He made the first free throw. Second free throw coming now. 26-22 Lakers. And he made it that one too, so it's a 3-point Laker lead. Here is Gabe Vincent into the front court. Here's LeBron. Dribbling left. Gets the ball to Gabe Vincent, now right side, Vando for 3. Hit the side of the backboard, but DeAndre Ayton, Michael, grabbed it and put it in.
Good hands by Ayton to catch that quick carom off the rim. Those are kind of hard to corral because they come off the rim so fast.
Here's a ball knocked out of bounds by LeBron. The Knicks will have it with 15 seconds on the shot clock. Lakers 28, Knicks 23. Brunson to bring it in, and he gets it into Landry Shamet out near half court. He gives it back to Brunson, right side. Brunson dribbles into the painted area, now steps back for a 3. No good. Rebound. Mitchell Robinson over everybody. That's what you said would happen, Michael. And then LeBron breaks it up and steals it. LeBron to Rui. Rui backs it out. Rui one-on-one against Landry Shamet. Got the ball to Ayton. Ayton back to Rui. Rui dribbles into the paint. 2-pointer. Good again. He got knocked down, no whistle, but the basket counts, and the Lakers have the biggest lead in the game so far, 30-23. 45 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Here's Bridges to Shamet. Landry Shamet got the ball down low. Anunoby blocked by Ayton, and what do we got?
Another foul on Ayton.
Yeah, there's 2 on DeAndre, and he's going over to the bench and asking him to challenge this. But again, You don't want to challenge calls in the first quarter.
No, his arms came down. Definitely a foul. He can't be arguing about that call.
They all do.
Like a basketball sponsored by Vista Paint. Vista Paint is delivered on color, coverage, and service built for the hustle and bustle of California. Vista Paint, contractor trusted and always ready.
Anunoby misses the first free throw. It's the third free throw the Knicks have missed. They're 6 out of 9 from the line. Lakers have only gone to the line twice. They made them both. But it's not often, Michael, we see the other team shoot more free throws than the Lakers. Especially when Reeves is playing, because Reeves and Luka are so good at drawing fouls. He made the second free throw, and the Laker lead is 6, 30-24, 35 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Here's LeBron, top of the key. LeBron dribbles left. LeBron still dribbling. Spins into a double team, gets it to Vanderbilt. Vando to LeBron with 5 to shoot. LeBron backing in Anunoby. LeBron alley-oop to Ayton. Foul and a bucket. Michael Ayton was contorting his body. He was being fouled by Shamet. He somehow, while he was being pushed, caught it and kind of, almost like a waiter with a table full of drinks, dumped him into the sink for a bucket.
Great pass from LeBron to recognize that. LeBron likes to operate from the low post the way Magic Johnson used to do it. Him and Luka are very good at operating from the low post or the mid post.
And very quietly now, the Lakers have owned up a 9-point lead. The shot clock is off, and the Lakers are in a half-court trap. Shamet is left wide open for 3, and that's why you don't do that. Shamet shoots 44% from 3. Lakers have it with 2 seconds left. LeBron for 50 feet, no good. And that's the end of the quarter. Lakers 33, Knicks 27. Second quarter next on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Really smart. Unfortunately, I didn't check if I left the pizza box on top of my car before driving home. Not smart. Oh, and a semi just turned my deep dish into a thin crust.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. Potential savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
The Lakers play here.
The lights, the stars, the Lake Show.
Whatever the journey, lays out this year, I'm just like super invested because I don't know when the end is.
From living legends to the new stars lighting it up, the purple and gold won't stop.
Thought I told you time and time again that we won't stop.
Ride with the Lakers all season long, right here.
I just know I'm very excited, I'm very ready, and this season should be fun for us.
On the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
It's time for a Lakers game break. Here's Beto Duran.
All right, good activity from the Lakers. End of the first quarter in MSG. They lead the Knicks, who've won 5 in a row, 33-27. Really like the activity from DeAndre Ayton in the first quarter. Also hooking up with a lob from LeBron. DA with 9 points, 4 rebounds. Most importantly, 3 of those on the offensive side, so he's working. Luka leads the Lakers with 10 points. LeBron with a 5. I like this from Rui Hachimura off of the bench. 3 for 3, including a 3-pointer. He has 7 points for the Lakers. And Gabe Vincent didn't shoot a 3. Gabe Vincent actually had a layup. Go figure it there. Lakers shooting 54% from the field, 36% from the 3-point line. OG Anunoby has 11 for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson, very quiet round, only has 7. End of the first quarter, Lakers on top of the Knicks, 33-27 on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Start of the second quarter is driven by Cadillac of Beverly Hills. Experience luxury at the top of its game. Visit CadillacBeverlyHills.com. Michael, into that first quarter, Lakers shooting 54%. The Knicks only 40%. And even though the Knicks have gone to the line 10 times and the Lakers only 3 times, LA has a 6-point lead. What do you think of the first quarter?
Well, the Lakers start fouling, they would have been up by double digits easily. So JJ's got to tell them to defend without putting the Knicks on the line, because the Knicks are not looking too poised on offense, looking like they're a little skittish about this game, shooting only 36% in that first quarter. So that shows you they got some nerves they still have to work out for the Knicks.
All right, let's see who the Lakers send out here to start the second quarter. OG Anunoby's the leading scorer in the game. He's got 11 for the Knicks. Luka has 10 for the Lakers, and DeAndre Ayton has 9. This is normally when Luka rests. And that's the case. It's going to be LeBron, Marcus Smart, Jared Vanderbilt, DeAndre Ayton, and Rui Hachimura. For the Knicks, OG Anunoby, Mohamed Diawara, Mikal Bridges, Tyler Kolek has just checked into the game, and Karl Anthony Towns is back out there. All right, here's LeBron with the ball at the top of the key. LeBron give it to Marcus Smart. Smart's three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Kolek. Kolek into the front court, give it to Mikal Bridges. Back to Kolek. He holds it high over his head. Left-handed player. Throws it to Diawara on the left wing. Diawara trying to get it into Towns and finally does. Lakers trap Towns in the corner, and he throws it away. Great defense by the Lakers. And Michael Towns didn't know what to do once they trapped him in the corner.
Yeah, he got the ball too deep in the corner. LeBron recognized that and ran over there and trapped him.
Lakers, over the last 10 games, have the 8th best defense in the NBA. They played much better than they were about a month ago. Here is Marcus Smart bringing into LeBron on the left baseline. LeBron cross court to Rui. Hachimura driving to the rim, got there, lay it up and in. 35-27, Lakers by 8. Here's Tyler Kolek in the front court. Kolek dribbling at the top of the key. Moving left-handed player. Picked up by 8, and now Anunoby's got it. Vando on him. Back to Kolek. Good three-point shooter. He takes one. In and out. I mean, all the way down and rimmed out at the last second. Here's LeBron. Throws it down low to Ayton. Ayton catches it at the free throw line and dumps it right back out to LeBron. LeBron dribbling left. One-on-one against Diawara. Now Diawara trying to stay with LeBron, and I think LeBron's going to go right by him. There he goes. Dribbles right. Throws it up. Foul. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Feels different in the Crypto.com arena. You can feel the energy of the Lakers. You don't want to miss your opportunity to catch the Lakers. The best place to get your 100% verified game tickets is at Lakers Ticket Exchange, the official resale marketplace of the Lakers. So get your seats at Lakers.com/ticket exchange.
LeBron, before the game, was named to his 22nd consecutive All-Star game. No player has ever made it even more than 20 times. The next highest one was Kareem with 19. Kobe had 18. But LeBron will be at the Intuit Dome. He misses both free throws here, and here comes New York back the other way. Tyler Kolek to Anunoby at the top of the key. They give the ball to Diawara, and it's knocked away by Vando. Stolen by the Lakers. Vanderbilt has it, somehow got it to LeBron. And what's the call here? A loose ball foul on New York. It's on Kolek. His first, second team foul on the Knicks, and the Lakers will inbound it. Side out of bounds. LA has an 8-point lead, 35-27 Lakers. We're in New York, Game 7 of the Lakers' 8-game Grammy road trip. The Grammys are tonight at Crypto.com Arena. Here is Marcus Smart. Throws the ball cross court to DeAndre Ayton, back to Smart. Smart 360 spin to the rim and throws up a beautiful runner that won't go. Here is Mikal Bridges to Diawara for 3. Good. That big guy's got a three-pointer, huh?
I didn't know he could shoot that.
35-30, Lakers by 5. Here's Marcus Smart, kicks it outside to Vando. Vando dribbling, top of the key. Bounce pass, down low to Smart. One-on-one against Tyler Kolek. Smart powers up. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Reminder that Laker basketball on ESPN LA is brought to you by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Good times. Here's Marcus Smart at the free throw line. He is the best free throw shooter the Lakers have. He shoots 85%, and he makes the first one. Luka checking back into the game. He's got 10 points on 3 of 7 shooting. Second free throw coming to Marcus Smart. Good. 37-30. Lakers by 7, 9.5 to go, second quarter. Here's Tyler Kolek dribbling at the top of the key. Kolek goes left, dribbles underneath the basket, throws it top of the key to Anunoby. Wide open Kolek for three. Good. Kolek is a decent three-point shooter. Shoots 35%. Here's Marcus Smart. Give it to Luka. Oh, Luka got fouled, and Zach Zarba called it late, but it was clear he got fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot two.
Diawara picks up his third. Winning matters, especially after an accident. Use the Call Jacob Injury Hotline, the only number LA trusts. After an accident, 800-345-6789. 800-345-6789.
Here's Luka at the free throw line where he's shooting 78% this year. He's 2 for 2 from the line so far tonight. First free throw by Luka, no good. So the Lakers, like the Knicks, have missed 3 free throws. New York 7 of 10, Lakers 5 of 8. One more free throw coming to Luka. This would put the Lakers up 5.
Knicks are going to go with their twin towers out there now with Robinson and Towns to see if they can get an advantage around the basket a little bit more, since they're struggling with the outside shots.
Second free throw from Luka is good, and the Laker lead is 5, 38-33 with 9 minutes remaining in the first half. Here's Tyler Kolek dribbling left. Picks up his dribble, throws it to Josh Hart in the corner. Hart dribbles inside the three-point line and hands it back to Kolek. Kolek back to Hart. Hart for 3. Got it. And it's a 2-point game. Lakers 38, Knicks 36. Here's Luka, three-pointer. Got it right back.
It's a tough shot. Defender was right there in his face.
Luka up to 14 points in the game, 3 of 5 from 3. 41-36, Lakers by 5. Tyler Kolek has it, dribbling left. Pulls up in the paint, throws up a 5-footer, no good. Rebound grabbed by Rui, ahead to LeBron, and a foul on Landry Shamet. Michael, that's the 5th team foul on New York already, which means the Lakers are going to shoot free throws for the remaining 8:14 of the quarter. That is an eternity. So if the Lakers can figure out how to make their free throws, they could really go to work on this lead. They lead by 5 now. Here's LeBron's first free throw. No good again. He's missed 3 in a row.
Yeah, that one was short, very short. No legs into that shot.
LeBron's a 75% free throw shooter. I would bet a lot of money he makes this one. Got it. 42-36. Lakers by 6. Here is Kolek. Gets the ball to Landry Shamet. Top of the key, Kolek. Kolek kicks it in the corner to Hart. Hart drives into the middle of the paint, gets up a runner, no good. Rebound Towns, no good. Rebound Towns again, good.
Yeah, but Mitchell Robinson kept it alive for New York. Would allow Towns to get the second carom.
42-38, Lakers by 4. LeBron on the right wing. LeBron one-on-one against Tyler Kolek. That's a mismatch. LeBron should be able to take him, and he does. 15-footer, good. 44-38. LeBron has 8 in the game. Here's Josh Hart coming the other way. Hart, top of the key. Picks up his dribble. Bounce pass Karl Anthony Towns at the right elbow. Towns over LaRavia. 15-footer, no good. Rebound Luka. Length of the court pass to LaRavia. Jake drops it out of bounds. Turnover. Gabe Vincent in. Marcus Smart out for the Lakers. Karl Anthony Towns inbounds it, and Tyler Kolek will bring it out of the backcourt. Kolek dribbling one-on-one against Laravia. Dumps the ball into Towns, and it's a foul on Gabe Vincent. That is the first team foul on the Lakers. The Knicks have already put the Lakers in the bonus. They've had 6 team fouls in this quarter. Timeout Knicks, 44-38. Lakers by 6. 6:58 to go, second quarter on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
There's never been a better time to find the Toyota that's just right for you at Toyota.com. You can explore our full lineup of vehicles, compare features side by side, search our available inventory, see our latest offers, find a dealer. You can even build, price, and accessorize your Toyota right online. So for your next Toyota car, truck, or SUV, just visit Toyota.com. We make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
And straight to the championship with a brand new truck from Northridge and Wonders Toyota. Lease a brand new 2025 Tacoma for just $84 a month for 36 months plus tax, only from Northridge and Wonders Toyota. You got a trade-in? Your ride could be worth more than you think. So get in the game with Northridge and Wonders Toyota. They make it easy.
Tacoma model 7162G, VIN number 3TYJDAHN1ST037657. Lease excludes tax, title, license, registration fees, dealer options, and charges. $59.95 due at signing, $84 per month. Offer expires 1/31/2026.
Presented by Robinhood.
He crosses, spins, pulls up.
With Robinhood Prediction Markets, buy or sell your predictions all game long. No house odds, just you versus the market. Put your sports IQ to work. Trade every shot, block, steal, run, and moment that shifts the game. With Robinhood Prediction Markets, trade every play. Visit Robinhood.com/predict to start trading. Futures and cleared swaps trading involves significant risk and is not appropriate for everyone. Event contracts are offered by Robinhood Derivatives LLC, a registered futures commission merchant and swap firm.
So I'm watching a basketball game recently and I realized I'm squinting. Some people thought I was actually falling asleep. That's when I knew it was time to head to VisionWorks in Orange County. They made it easy. I booked my exam fast, the doctor was great, and picking frames from their incredible selection was a lot of fun. Simple scheduling, simple shopping, and here's the win. BOGO on glasses. 2 pairs plus VisionWorks backs it with a 100-day guarantee. So there's no pressure to rush the shot. Bottom line, whether you're watching the game or playing it, you gotta see it clearly. VisionWorks. See the difference.
The Lake Show lives here.
3-pointer by Reeves. It's good! Austin Reeves with a dagger!
You know, we added some pieces that we really needed, and we have really high hopes.
On 710 ESPN and the ESPN LA app.
Basketball is driven by Southern California Hyundai dealers. Great time to buy and test drive that Hyundai you've always wanted. Visit your SoCal Hyundai dealer.
That is the voice of Michael Thompson. I'm John Ireland, and the Lakers lead the Knicks 44-38 with 6:58 to go in the second quarter. And I don't really feel, Michael, like the Lakers are playing their best, but they're still in front by 6.
That's because they're playing good defense against the Knicks, holding them to 41% shooting. The only thing keeping the Knicks in the game is they're shooting a decent percentage from 3, 46%. So but on the 2-point opportunities, the Lakers are really playing some tight, aggressive, energetic defense on New York and making it difficult for the Knicks to get easy looks at the hoop.
All right, here's New York to inbound the ball, and they bring it into Landry Shamet. He gives it back to Tyler Kolek, who's dribbling left. Might want to make him go right. Here is Landry Shamet moving right. Ayton got there, and Shamet put it up and in anyway. Nice shot by Landry Shamet to cut the Laker lead to 4. 44-40. 6:40 to go, first half. Luka's got it at the top of the key. Give it to LeBron, right side. LeBron back to Luka. Luka with Josh Hart on him. 3 over Hart, no good. Rebound, out of bounds to the Knicks. Jackson Hayes in. DeAndre Ayton out. Rui Hachimura in. LeBron out. For the Knicks, Jalen Brunson in. Karl Anthony Towns out. So they're going with a 2-point guard lineup of Brunson and Kolek. And then up front, it'll be Mitchell Robinson, Josh Hart, and Landry Shamet. Lakers have Luka, Jackson Hayes, Gabe Vincent, Laravia, and Rui. Here's Jalen Brunson, top of the key on Laravia. Here is Landry Shamet driving to the basket. Shamet almost loses it. Got it back to Kolek. Now top of the key, Brunson. Brunson drives to the basket against his former teammate, Luka. Now here's Kolek. Kolek cut off by Luka. Throws in a 10-footer anyway. Luka couldn't have played better defense.
Yeah, Luka looked like Michael Cooper on that defense. Good effort by Luka.
Kolek just made a really tough shot, and it's a 2-point Laker lead, 44-42. Here's Luka to Gabe Vincent to Rui. Rui driving toward the basket. They strip him. He thought he got fouled. No whistle. Here is Jalen Brunson coming the other way. Brunson dribbling. Brunson still dribbling. Now gets trapped. Throws it top of the key to Hart. Left side Shamet. Shamet dribbles left. Gets cut off. Kolek for three. Short. No good. Rebound Luka. Length of the court pass to Rui. What a pass by Luka. Rui gets blocked at the rim, and here come the Knicks 5-on-3. Kolek for three. Needs a bounce, didn't get it. Rebound Jackson Hayes. Got it to Luka. Here come the Lakers into the front court. Luka pulls up at the three-point line, takes a three, and missed it. Rebound Shamet ahead to Kolek. Fast, up and down action here. Kolek to Brunson. Brunson dribbling. 44-42, Lakers by 2. Brunson throws it to Kolek. Stolen by Hayes, stolen back by Kolek. Here's Shamet. Kolek wide open for three. Knicks lead. Timeout, Lakers. Knicks 45, Lakers 44. Tyler Kolek has only been out there for a few minutes, but he's got 8 points. And the Lakers trail by 1. 4:39 remaining second quarter on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Celebrate the Lunar New Year at Pechanga Resort Casino. Kick the year of the horse into overdrive with cash and easy play giveaways every Saturday during the month of February. Plus, one lucky guest will take home a brand new Ferrari on February 28th. Earn entries for Pechanga's Lunar New Year drawings by using your rewards card when you play your favorite slots and table games all month long. Then be at Pechanga every Saturday night in February to activate your entries. Must be present to win. Visit Pechanga.com for complete details. Must be 21 or older with valid ID to participate.
It just feels different in Crypto.com Arena. You can feel the energy of the purple and gold coursing through you. It's an experience like no other. Don't miss your opportunity to catch the Lake Show this season and experience it for yourself. The best place to get 100% verified and secured game tickets all season long is Lakers Ticket Exchange, the official resale marketplace of the Los Angeles Lakers. Log in your seats now at Lakers.com/ticket exchange. That's Lakers.com/ticket exchange.
All gas, all Lakers.
LeBron drives again down the middle. Slam dunk!
Gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal.
Every night, the purple and gold put on for Los Angeles.
The West Conference is super tough, super competitive, and that's great. I mean, we wouldn't want it any other way.
LeBron still leading the charge, chasing greatness, one highlight at a time.
Just an absolute thunder dunk by LeBron.
From the king to Luka. Two superstars sharing the Showtime spotlight.
Obviously, we had some new pieces to the team. So like I say, I'm very excited, and I think we can do some big things.
On down to Austin Reeves and the next wave of stars in the purple and gold. It's the Lake Show all year long.
Now Austin Reeves for three. That's good!
Experience every dunk, every clutch shot, every Laker moment.
The Lakers play here on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Hey, Laker fans, introducing LA's most trusted injury hotline.
Accident or injury, call Jacob and Ronnie. Call Jacob, 1-800-345-6789. Call Jacob.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Coming up Hyundai at the half at Better Duran. This is a great time to test drive the Hyundai you've always wanted. Visit your SoCal Hyundai dealers.
Well, Michael, I mentioned earlier that the Lakers went into the bonus when there were 9 minutes remaining in this quarter, but they haven't been able to take advantage of it. And now they're down by a point, 45-44. How'd the Knicks get back in it?
Because the Lakers aren't attacking and taking advantage of being in the penalty early. They're not attacking the basket and forcing the Knicks to foul them and put them on the line. And the Lakers are missing some of their outside shots as of late, too. Luka missed his last 2 threes. He was making them early, which gave the Lakers a nice lead.
All right, here we go. Luka driving on the right wing. Top of the key, Gabe Vincent for 3. Good. Big 3 by Gabe. Puts the Lakers up 2, 47-45. 4:20 remaining in the second quarter. Here is Jalen Brunson. Dribbling left. Still dribbling. Nobody stopped the ball. 10-footer, no good. Rebound, battled for and grabbed by who? Who are they giving this to? They're going to give it to the Lakers. They originally signaled Knicks, but then changed their minds. I'm pretty sure that went off of Mitchell Robinson. Tyler Kolek checks out. And so does Landry Shamet. So it's Anunoby, Towns, Bridges, Hart, and Brunson. The starters are in there for New York. For the Lakers, it's Gabe Vincent, Luka, Rui Hachimura, Jackson Hayes, and Jared Vanderbilt. Here is Luka. Down the middle all the way. Nobody stopped him. Lay it up and in. 49-45. Lakers by 4. Here comes Brunson back the other way. Mikal Bridges steps into a 3 and airballs it. Wow. Haven't seen him do that very often. Bridges is a 40% three-point shooter, Michael, and that one wasn't close. Here's Luka dribbling left. Again to the front of the rim. Alley-oop to Vando, threw it too high. Turnover. Here is Brunson. Give it a Hart. Hart 360 spin, throws it up and in. Beautiful shot by Josh. Back comes Luka the other way. Laker lead is 2. 49-47. Gabe Vincent for 3. No good this time. And a loose ball foul on New York.
It's the 3rd foul on Towns.
And it sends Vanderbilt to the line to shoot 2.
On Hart. They gave that foul to Hart, not Towns.
Right. Now it should be Vando at the line. Hayes is standing there, and now they kick him out. Vando, a 65% free throw shooter. First one, good. 50-47 Lakers. Gabe Vincent checks out. LeBron checks back in. Next free throw by Vando is no good. Rebound Josh Hart. Here comes Hart into the front court. Hart dribbles left then right. Down the middle, ball's loose on the floor. Who's got it? Vanderbilt steals it. The Knicks steal it back. Here's Brunson. Throws it to Anunoby. Lay it up. No good. Rebound. Anunoby got it to Brunson. And they have a fresh shot clock. Here's Brunson with it. One-on-one against LeBron. Drives down the middle. Kicks it back to Hart. Hart to Anunoby. Anunoby falls down. 1 second to shoot. And what do we got? A shot clock violation. And for the Lakers, Marcus Smart checking in. Rui Hachimura checking out. Laker lead is 3, 50-47, 2:44 remaining in the first half. Here's Luka into the front court. Luka dribbles right. Luka still dribbling. Behind his back, faked himself away from 3 defenders, but he missed a 3. Rebound loose and a foul on Vando in the back court. It's only the 2nd team foul on the Lakers. For the Knicks, here comes Landry Shamet into the game. And I think Mikal Bridges is checking out. He is. Here is OG Anunoby. Gets the ball top of the key, Jalen Brunson. Laker lead is 3, 50-47. Here's a steal by DeAndre Ayton. He gives it to LeBron. LeBron at the top of the key. Waits for his teammates. Now LeBron gets a pick from Ayton. Dribbles left. Now right. LeBron still moving. Two-pointer. Good. Nice shot. Fall away from the right elbow. 5-point Laker lead as we go inside 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 52-47 Lakers. Here is Jalen Brunson at the top of the key. Brunson still dribbling. Brunson gets it to Shamet for three. Good again. I told you he shot 44% from three.
That was a quick pull-up. Looked like Steph Curry on it.
Here's Luka flying to the rim. Got there. Bank shot of 5. Good. 54-50. Here is Brunson dribbling. Bounce pass to Karl Anthony Towns. Towns gets it back from Brunson. Fouled. No whistle? Wow. He got hammered and they didn't call it. Here's Luka coming the other way. 360. Spin. Turns. Leans. Throws it backwards to Marcus Smart. Smart alley-oop to Ayton. Ayton caught it, laid it up and in. 56-50. We're inside 1 minute remaining in the first half. Here's Jalen Brunson into the front court. Brunson, perfect pass to Hart. Oh, Hart had an easy one, but then found Shamet for three, and he missed it. Boy, that's the new NBA, isn't it, Michael? Here's Towns for three. He missed it. LeBron's got the rebound. Lakers have the ball in a 6-point lead. 35 seconds remaining in the first half. Here's Luka.
Whoa.
35-footer, no good.
30, that was a 40-footer.
Here is Josh Hart ahead of the pack, lay it up and in. So Luka's decision to shoot a 40-footer backfires, and it's 56-52. Shot clock and the game clock are only 1 second apart. So the Lakers can pretty much work for the last shot here of the half. Here's Luka dribbling right. Bounce past DeAndre Ayton, out of Vando for three. I thought he took that way too early. LeBron saves it, though, to Marcus Smart. Two-pointer by Smart, air ball, and that's halftime. The Lakers lead by 4. Los Angeles 56, New York 52. Better Duran coming at you next on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
When your team takes the floor, it's all about precision, teamwork, and results. At Vista Paint, we bring that same mentality to all of your projects. For nearly 70 years, we've been the trusted and go-to choice across Southern California, being unsurpassed on vibrant color, reliable coverage, and immaculate service you can count on. In proud partnership with PPG Paints, a global leader in paint innovation and technology, Vista Paint delivers the perfect blend of local expertise and world-class performance. Vista Paint, reliable, locally made, and LA strong.
With America's best lineup of hybrids from Hyundai, you get the best of both worlds. Like the reliable and efficient Tucson Hybrid, backed by America's best warranty. The Hyundai Tucson Hybrid. It's the best of both worlds.
Now, lease a Hyundai Tucson for $269 a month or get 0.99% APR financing for 60 months. See your SoCal Hyundai dealer. Offers end February 2nd. Call 714-568-7676 for details.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change, home of the 15-minute drive-through oil change, is a proud sponsor of your ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network. For over 30 years, Valvoline Instant Oil Change has provided quick, convenient maintenance services for busy people like you. Oil changes, tire rotations, transmission care, and more. Drive in to your neighborhood Valvoline and let the expert technicians make sure your ride is in peak performance in about 15 minutes. Visit SoCalOilChange.com for locations and game-winning coupons.
Afternoons on ESPN LA with DeMarco and Travis.
Seattle is a pain in the you-know-what, and good luck in Levi.
The Rams season is officially over, which means DeMarco's going through it.
Either way, here's the petty side of me. Somebody else is going to win a Super Bowl in the 49ers home stadium. That's right. Which makes me happy.
Do you care who wins? Do you prefer the Pats winning over the Seahawks, or do you want...
I'm still trying to decide, man.
I'm petty, man. Let's go Patriots.
How many do the Seahawks have? They have one or two, but I cannot and will not ever root for the Patriots. So I won't root for anything Boston.
So you're rooting for like the game to get canceled? That's what you're rooting for?
No, I like Mason's idea.
No, we're doing Benito Bowl.
There you go. I'll root for...
Bad Bunny.
For Bad Bunny. How about that?
Malo. Let's go.
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis. Weekdays at 3 on 710 ESPN, the ESPN LA app, and streaming live on YouTube.
It's halftime of Lakers basketball. Time to recap the first half. Take a look at the stats and key plays and what the Lake Show needs to do in the second half.
It's halftime of Lakers basketball. Lakers battle the Knicks in Game 48 of the season from Madison Square Garden in New York City.
This is Hyundai at the half.
The ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Driven by your Southern California Hyundai dealers, there's never been a better time to test drive that Hyundai you've always wanted. Visit your SoCal Hyundai dealers today.
Hi, this is Luka Doncic of your Los Angeles Lakers. It's halftime of Lakers basketball.
Now, here's Beto Duran.
Good job for the Lakers in the first half. They lead the Knicks 56-52. Luka with 18 and 7. DeAndre Ayton, I like the output from DeAndre Ayton. The effort, the energy from him, grabbing 4 boards and 3 of those on the offensive side. LeBron with 10, 4, and 4. Lakers with 24 points in the paint, and they've done a good job taking care of the ball. You know, I've been talking about how turnovers are really, really bad for them. They've gotten better, and they only had 3 turnovers in the first half. But at the end, what do? The last minute, they always do something dumb to just allow the other team to get a quick bucket or something. Like Luka at the end of the first half, putting up a 40-foot shot, long rebound, led to an outlet, led to an easy bucket, and that's why the Lakers are only up by 4. We talk about DeAndre Ayton early on, the alley and the oop.
Here's an alley-oop to Ayton. Slam dunk it. Just what we thought. Both teams putting on a show early. Knicks 6, Lakers 4.
This game is on NBC/Peacock, the Sunday night game of the week for this one. But the Knicks, you have to watch out for more than just Jalen Brunson. OG Anunoby, he can knock down a 3.
Smart dribbles around a pick from Luka, now gives it to Luka, and the Nets jump the pass. Here's Mikal Bridges down the middle, backwards to Brunson. Brunson down the middle, wide open Anunoby for 3. It's good. And the Knicks go in front, 15-13.
Yeah, it's been a good battle, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I like it. And Luka, when the 3 is cooking, you know what? I'm not going to get mad at you. Take all the step backs.
Here's Luka dribbling. Luka step back, 3-pointer, good. 10 in the game for Luka, and the Laker lead is 4, 21-17.
Luka with 3 3-pointers. I know the modern NBA is different. I know Michael is saying they should do this, should do that. And sometimes the 3-point shot selection has to be a little bit better, but the step back is going to be here. Nobody's taking it away. I'm looking at my highlight screen right now. It has all the highlights that I played for you, and it just says step back, step back, step back. How about a Rui step back 3?
Here's Gabe Vincent coming out of the back court. Vincent down low to LeBron. LeBron top of the key to Rui for an open 3. Good. Boy, his shot looks great lately, doesn't it?
Didn't he struggle the other night? Was it in what was that?
Somewhere in this, he had
Cleveland.
He had one game where he couldn't miss, and he had one game where he couldn't make.
Chicago, he couldn't miss, and Cleveland, he couldn't make the next night. But it looks like he's got back to shooting well.
Yeah, he went 0 in Cleveland, but tonight Rui Hachimura 4 for 6 from the field, including that 3-pointer. He has 9 points coming off the bench. Gabe Vincent has 5 off the bench, and Jared Vanderbilt with 1. So at the end of the first quarter, Lakers were up 33-27, but they get outscored 25-23 in the second quarter, back and forth. And there's always somebody that's going to step up. And I told my producer, Michael Funches, before the game, and he just brushed me off. He's like, no, he's not. Tyler Kolek. Watched him in college, and Knicks fans love him. He's the second coming to Knicks fans. The normal NBA fans, you just know he can knock it down.
Rebound, Shamet ahead to Kolek. Fast, up and down action here. Kolek to Brunson. Brunson dribbling. 44-42, Lakers by 2. Brunson throws it to Kolek. Stolen by Hayes, stolen back by Kolek. Here's Shamet. Kolek wide open for 3. Knicks lead. Timeout, Lakers. Knicks 45, Lakers 44.
A late second-round pick. That's right. Second-round picks can come in and help you out. He was a second-round pick out of Marquette in 2024. Tyler Kolek has 8 points for them off of the bench. Gabe Vincent knocked down a 3. LeBron, let's get him a highlight.
LeBron at the top of the key. Waits for his teammates. Now LeBron gets a pick from Ayton. Dribbles left. Now right. LeBron still moving. Two-pointer. Good. Nice shot. Fall away from the right elbow. 5-point Laker lead. 52-47 Lakers.
Lakers would be up 56-52 at the break. Looking at the numbers, LeBron has 10 points. We give you Luka with the 18. I want to see the Lakers get to the free throw line more. They've only gone there 13 times, and they got to make their free throws. Luka missed a free throw. LeBron has missed 3 free throws. Jared Vanderbilt missed the one. I mean, you got to take advantage of the ability to get to the free throw line. For the Knicks, Anunoby has the 11. He leads them. All the Knicks starters have scored. Karl Anthony Towns, 5 points. Josh Hart, 7. Bridges with 2. Jalen Brunson with 7. That is very, very, very quiet for the Knicks. And off the bench, Diarra with 3. Landry Shamet with 9. Knocking down 2 3-pointers. I mentioned Tyler Kolek with 8. I want to see the Lakers be more aggressive and try to pull away from this game. Even though they've controlled and they've led most of the game, they haven't been playing, I would say, solid basketball. Haven't been playing like dominating basketball as they're going back and forth with the Knicks. It's going to be a good one. This is on NBC tonight, NBC/Peacock, and you have Carmelo, Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady on the broadcast, and you know it's a different vibe on a Sunday night because the players are in their suits. You know, during the week, they come casual, some nice hoodies, expensive hoodies, more casual clothes. Tonight, they're suited and booted at MSG. Coming up next, we're going to give you Michael Thompson's keys to the game. Lakers on their 7th game of an 8-game road trip in New York City, taking on the Knicks. And at the break, they're on top, 56-52 on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Change is in the air at LAX. Los Angeles International Airport's automated people mover trains are rolling soon as part of LAX's ongoing investments in improving your travel journey. The new trains will quickly move guests between all terminals. The new consolidated rental car center, metro trains and buses, and economy parking in 10 minutes or less. Departing every 2 minutes, they'll help approximately 30 million passengers per year. Learn more at lawa.org/ESPN. That's lawa.org/ESPN.
Valentine's Day is near. Or is that a meat lover's pie from Good Times Pizza Company I smell? I'm in love. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
Did I mention Valentine's Day and the dining? Book your romantic dinner at Cielo today.
Number 2.
Rick Ross, live March 20th.
And the number 1 reason.
The Big Game Blitz, the biggest indoor tailgate in SoCal. Food, drinks, giveaways, the big game on big screens in our ballroom.
Morongo, good times.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/LA right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/LA. ZipRecruiter.com/LA. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
The Lake Show lives here.
3-pointer by Reeves. It's good! Austin Reeves with a dagger!
You know, we added some pieces that we really needed, and we have really high hopes.
On 710 ESPN and the ESPN LA app. It's halftime of Lakers basketball. This is Hyundai at the half.
On Tuesday, when we play across the way in Brooklyn, the Lakers will still have a chance to have a winning road trip. They'll go into that with a 4-3 record over this 8-game stretch. And if they win it, they'll finish the road trip 5-3. So JJ has taken out all of his starters. Nick Smith's got it, given it to Drew Timme. Timme is backing in Josh Hart. For those of you looking for Bronny, Timme shoots an air ball. Bronny turned an ankle the other day, and he's out for this game. And now the Knicks emptied their bench. So everybody going to get a chance to play in this one with the Knicks up 13 and only 47 seconds remaining. And Michael, in the first half, the Lakers played pretty well. Second half, the Knicks had control.
The third quarter, the Lakers came out lethargic, lackadaisical. Knicks took advantage of it and got the lead back, got the momentum, and never lost it.
Here is Maxi Kleba inside, and they call a foul. Yeah, the Lakers just didn't hit shots and couldn't come up with big stops in the second half. First half, they were good. Second half, not so much. And I'm sure that's what JJ will say after the game. But again, I want to kind of accentuate the positive here. They have a chance for a winning road trip if they can win Tuesday night against the Nets. We'll have that game for you as well. 4 o'clock Tuesday, pregame with Michael and Beto at 2:30. And then, Michael, we finally get to go home.
A long time. A cold, long trip. Wouldn't be so bad if you came to New York like in late October before the snow hits.
We normally come right around this time. We're normally here in New York right around February 1st. Here is Tyler Kolak. Gets the ball inside, and the Knicks miss it, but they grab the rebound. Here is New York in the backcourt. Dylan Jones has the ball. He's dribbling left.
Is that big Trey Jamison down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, former Laker.
Yeah, good guy, Trey
Yeah,
Jamison.
he is. Good. Built like Dwight Howard. Plays like Ron Howard.
I kind of liked him.
Oh, yeah, he's a good guy. He works hard.
Here is Nick Smith, two-pointer, no good, and that's the end of the ball game. Final score, Knicks 112 and the Lakers 100. Beto Duran joins the conversation, and Beto, this was kind of a tale of two halves. Lakers were competitive and really good on both ends in the first half, and in the second half, you would say that about the Knicks.
Yeah, the Knicks came out strong, but that third quarter from New York, where they outscored the Lakers 38-26, was good. And this is a team that has now won 6 straight, and they're showing why, winning by 12.